Renee here at Vinyasa Wave. I hope you've been doing amazing so far. This week's wave is going to be a wind down wave. So we're going to wind the body down. So we're going to start it a little bit different than we have before. So usually we start on the floor and build heat. We're going to start the reverse. We're going to start standing, create some heat, nothing crazy, probably won't even get any sweaty, but just a little movement in the body, and then slow it way down. Get you wind down for the day, get you ready for sleep, whatever it is you need to chill out for, okay? We're gonna start standing at the top of the mat in mountain, so that's feet flat, palms facing forward, standing nice and tall. I'll meet you when you're ready, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started at the top of our mat in mountain. So feet flat, palms facing forward, bring the shoulders up into the ears, and then bring them down the back, standing nice and tall. Maybe tuck the chin to the chest just a little bit. Bow the head, close the eyes, send everything inward. Let's take a nice clearing breath together. So big inhale, exhale, sigh it out. And then just go back to the rhythm of your breath. Notice how the breath feels in the body today. Does it feel calm and relaxed? Does it feel like it's racing? Does it feel short? How does it feel? Don't judge it, just notice it, become aware of it. Don't try to dissect it, just see how it feels. Once you become aware of the rhythm, let's take a 4 count on your inhale. So when you're ready, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause when you get to the top. And then exhale for a 4 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, hold it. Take another inhale, deepen it, and then exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Go back to the natural rhythm that was your breath earlier. See if it's changed. If it's the same, it's okay. We're still not judging the breath. We're not judging the body. We're just becoming aware. Good. Let's take another inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good. Blink your eyes open. On your inhale, arms come over the head, gaze goes up. And then exhale, just bring them right down to the side. Inhale, back up, gaze goes up. Exhale, right back down. Last one, inhale, up. This time on your exhale, bring your hands in front of you, shoulder length, shoulder height, shoulder length. And then exhale, right arm comes behind the back, gaze follows. And then inhale, pull it back forward. Send the right arm back. And then bring it forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, right arm goes behind. Turn, use the core to twist. Exhale, bring it back. Left arm. And bring it back. Beautiful. Release the hands down by the side. And then big inhale brings them all the way up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold slowly. Take an inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Reach through the crown of the head. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, fold back down. Inhale, stand all the way up, hands follow, gaze goes up, stay here. And then hands meet at the top, and then bring your hands all the way to the heart. Pause here. Big breath in. Hold it, and then exhale, give it back. Beautiful. Bring your arms out to the side. On your exhale, fold halfway at the hips, so like you're doing a halfway lift. Take your left foot and bring it over to the right side of your mat, finding the pinky edge. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, fold at the hips, left hand meets the mat, right arm opens up to the sky. Good. Bend into that right knee, and you'll get a little deeper into that right hip. If that's not for you today, then stay where you are. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in, breath out. On your inhale, lift your left arm so you find that halfway lift again. Step your left foot back to the center of the mat where it originally was. Take another inhale. And then on your exhale, left or right foot steps over to the left side of the mat, finding the pinky edge again. And then we're gonna inhale. Exhale, right hand to the mat this time, left arm up to the sky. Good, big breath in. Breath out. Good, remember you have the option to bend into that left knee to get a little deeper into that little left booty cheek thigh area, but if that's not what you're looking for today, don't worry about it. Think about pulling that left shoulder into the midline. Good. Bring your right foot to meet your left, and then exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Heel toe your feet wider than the mat, so you want them off the mat. And then walk your hands as far forward as you can or as far as comfortable. Sit back into the hips, and then take a big breath here. And then exhale, fold into those hips. Sit back into the heels, find length in the back of the legs. Hang the head, let the head hang heavy. Maybe close the eyes. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Take another inhale. Then on your exhale, maybe sink a little deeper into those hips. Maybe get a little deeper into the hamstrings. Again, if that's not what you need, don't do it. Learn to listen to the body, see what your body's asking for. Good. Walk your hands back underneath the shoulders. And then you're going to take your peace fingers and grab onto your big toes. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold. Maybe pull onto the toes, elbows go wide, get a little deeper. Again, let the head hang heavy. Maybe shake the head yes, shake the head no. Continue with the long inhales and exhales. Slow your body down. And release. Hands come to the mat. Heel toe your feet back into hip distance again. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Hands follow. And then exhale, hands come all the way through heart center. Big breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Step your left foot all the way back, arms all the way overhead, and keep moving until you make it to warrior two. So left foot is perpendicular to your right, sinking low. Hips are kind of tucked underneath. You don't want to go all the way under, but you don't want booty sticking out either. And make sure we're not rocking the hips either, so they're nice and square. Arms are reaching to either side of the room. Big breath in here. On your exhale, right forearm meets your right thigh, left arm comes over the body. Left shoulder rolls back into the midline. Breath in, breath out. Breath in. And then on your breath out, circle the arm to the back of the room, gaze follows. And then inhale, pull it forward. Exhale, rotate back. Inhale, forward. Rotate back. Forward. Back. Good, one more. Come all the way forward, reach, reach, reach. And then pull it back up, warrior two arms. Big breath in. Breath out. Straighten that front leg. Right arm reaches as far as you can. Keep going until you can't go anymore. And then slow and dramatically fold at the hips. Right hand meets the floor, meets the shin, meets a block, meets a chair, meets the wall, whatever you got. And left arm comes up to the sky. Left shoulder rotates back into the midline. You're here in triangle. Breath in. Breath out. Make this available to you. So if reaching down to the floor is too far, come back up. But don't put your hand on your knee. Be gentle on the body, so either on the thigh or the shin, but don't let your weight collapse onto those parts of the body. Maybe a block or a chair, whatever you have, a book, a pillow, a doggy, whatever you want to put there. Good. One more big breath in. Breath out. And release the hands down. You're going to frame your right foot and then take a big step in, bring that left foot about to the middle of the mat, and you're going to face it in the front of the room. So we're here in pyramid. Take an inhale, lengthen that spine. Let's take a systems check here. So you want hips facing the front of the room or as square as you can get them in your body. Okay, so you're thinking about right hip pulls back, left hip comes forward. Once you've found that, exhale, fold deep. Again, you can put two chairs here, a block, if you got two dogs, whatever you got. So if reaching down to the floor is not available for you today. But wherever you are, I want you actively thinking about pulling that right hip back and left hip forward. So as square can mean in your body. And then big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Let the head hang heavy again. One more breath in. Breath out. Plant into your hands or whatever you're using. If you're using dogs, probably not because they're going to move. Something stable, so step into that right foot, weight into the hands, left foot floats. On your exhale, bend that left knee, and you're going to tuck it all the way behind your right ankle, and we're going to sit it all the way down. On your inhale, arms up. Left hand grabs right knee, right arm comes behind the back, and gaze goes over right shoulder. Keep twisting with the core. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in, breath out. Circle back to the front of the room, frame your right foot, plant into the hands again, step onto that right foot, float the left leg, and then tuck it in right next to your right foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up, and then hands come all the way to your heart center. Breath in, breath out. Good, step back with your right foot. Arms up, and then you keep moving until you find warrior two. Reach to either side of the room. Hold here for the exhale. Breath in. On your exhale, left hand meets left thigh. Right arm reaches over the ear. And then exhale, we circle back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Forward. Back. reach, and then bring it back. One more, reach forward. This time, reach all the way up, find warrior two arms. Hold it here, breath in, breath out. Your next exhale straightens your left leg. And you're reaching, 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 reaching. Make it dramatic, and then fold at the hips. Left hand meets the floor, block, chair, wall, whatever you got. Right arm is reaching to the sky. Remember, if you're placing your hand on your shin or your thigh, don't collapse your body weight onto those body parts. Right arm is up, right shoulder is pulling back into the midline. What's the midline? That's your entire body. So you don't want your shoulder all the way out here. You want it right on top of the body. Breath in, breath out. Good. Next breath in. And exhale, frame your left foot. So one hand on either side. Take a big step in, right foot to the center of the mat. Find pyramid. Inhale, find length. Remember, systems check, so we're trying to square the hips. And all that means is right hip is now pulling forward, left hip is pulling back. And then exhale, fold into that space. Let the head hang heavy. Big, deep breaths here. Deep exhales. Good. Inhale. Exhale, step into the hand, step on your left foot, right foot floats, and then tuck it behind your left ankle. Sit all the way down. Inhale, lifts the arms, and then grab your left knee. Yeah, that's the left. Left arm comes behind the back, gaze follows, and use the core to twist. Inhale, you find length in that spine, and then exhale, you're deepening into that space you created. Good, and release. Frame your foot again. Plant into the hands, float the right foot, and then step it right next to the left. Inhale, find length. And then open your feet as wide as the mat. And then exhale, you're gonna bend at the hips, finding your yogi squat, hands at the heart. And then just rock here, get a little movement in the hips. Breath in, breath out. Right arm reaches out to the side, left arm up. Good, hands back to heart. Left arm, right arm up. Good, hands back at the heart. Right arm down, left arm up. Back at the heart. Left arm down, right arm up. Beautiful. And then hands back at the heart. Plant the hands in the center of the mat and between both feet. Step your right foot back till you find lizard. Option to stay here or come all the way down to the forearms, and you're just going to gently rock back and forth. You can also place that right knee down and rock side to side, whatever is available for you in the body. Beautiful. Wherever you're at, let's come back to the hands. Step your right foot all the way to the front. And then step the left foot back, finding lizard. Again, come down to the forearms, drop the knee, whatever you need. But just find a little movement in the hips. Find a little release. Good. Come back to the hands. This time you're going to drop your knee and then bring your right knee back, finding table. On your inhale, right arm sweeps up. Exhale, thread it underneath your left arm till you meet the floor. Stay here for 4 breaths. Good. Inhale, finishes the twist, right arm up, and then release the hand down. Left arm scoops up. Exhale, thread it through. Stay here. Once the shoulder meets the floor, you're here for 4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. That's 1 breath. 3 more. Beautiful. Inhale, finishes the twist, left arm up to the sky, and then release it down. Sit back onto the heels, swing your feet around. I'm going to face you, cross the legs, whatever's comfortable, and then hands on your knees. Bring your shoulders up into your ears, and then roll it back and down. You're going to make a few circles. And then switch directions. Good. And then find neutral. Take an inhale, lift the arms. And then exhale, walk your hands out as far as they'll go. Hang out here. Breath in. Breath out. And when you're ready, walk your hands back. Switch the leg that was on top or in front. Inhale, lifts the arms again. And then exhale, walk them out. Breath in, breath out. Release the tension, just let it go. And walk your hands back. I'm going to face the front of the mat again. And then you're just going to gently, slow and controlled, roll all the way down to your back. Once your back has reached the mat, lift the legs up for waterfall. We're here for 5 breaths. Just let the energy run out of the legs. Palms can be down by the side or out to the side, whichever is comfortable for you. Wherever you're at, 5 breaths. When you've finished your 5 breaths, tuck your right knee into your chest and let your left leg fall all the way to the ground. Slow and controlled. Don't actually let it fall. That might hurt. Take your left hand, grab your right knee. Right arm comes out to the side. Take a big inhale. And then on your exhale, you're going to rotate over to your left side. Nice spinal twist. Gaze goes over the right shoulder. If you want to get a little deeper into that twist, you can take your right foot and tuck it underneath your left knee. It gets a little deeper into that spinal twist. Again, if that's not what you want today, don't do it. Inhale, bring it back through center. Both knees into the chest. Squeeze your left knee into your chest and right leg goes long this time. Right hand grabs left knee, left arm comes out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, we're over to the right. Gaze is over the left shoulder. Remember, option 2, tuck that foot underneath your right knee. Get a little deeper into that spinal twist. And release, bring both knees back into the chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug. Sometimes it's so nice to give yourself a hug. And then release it all the way down, finding Shavasana. Again, if you're falling off, my feet are always hanging off. Scooch back onto the center of your mat. Feet roll open, palms face the sky. You made it. You made it to Shavasana. Big breath in. And then exhale, let it go. Just go ahead and allow yourself to just rest. Allow yourself to wind down. Allow yourself to turn off the thinking mind. Allow yourself to just be present with your breath. Bring awareness back into the room, wiggling toes and fingers. Roll over to one side when you're ready, but take a pause there before you push all the way up into a seated position. Cross the legs, sit nice and tall. Hands come over the knees, bow the head. Let's take one more clearing breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's take a little systems check, scan the body, see what we're feeling. Notice how the breath feels in the body. Good. We're going to close the practice out with a nice sigh out. So hands come to the third eye. Big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you for waving with me on this little wind down wave. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're nice and chilled out for the rest of your evening. I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.